If you didn't watch my intro, I'm Charla, winner of Paradise Hotel Season 1 in 2003. And I'm about to rewatch all of the episodes for the first time in 20 years. Okay, we are recording.
Due to some sexual content, parental discretion is advised.
That makes me nervous.
This is Paradise Hotel. The most exotic, most exclusive resort in the world. And the only rule is hook up.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Or go home. The goal of all 11 guests is to be the stars of Paradise Hotel as long as they possibly can. The question is, what will they do to survive Paradise? Some lucky viewers will find out firsthand, because each week when someone is forced to check out, someone from across America will be selected to check in.
Welcome to Paradise Hotel.
Okay, already, I feel like there should be a disclaimer, like, warning, early 2000s behavior, ahead. Proceed with caution. Let's not forget. Oh, man.
I wanna take you on a trip so far from here. I got 2 tickets in my pocket, baby. Disappear. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Pack your bags and leave tomorrow. 2 tickets to paradise. 2 tickets to paradise.
This is Paradise Hotel, the most lavish, most exclusive hotel in the world. And soon, 11 sexy singles will be arriving here from across America. The goal will be to stay at the secluded hideaway for as long as they possibly can. And to do that, they must hook up. Now, Paradise Hotel is never quite what it seems. In fact, the guests here will be in for quite a few surprises, and the biggest surprise will be how their summer in paradise ends. One thing is certain, though, this is the first show ever where you, the viewer, can go from fan of the action to star of the action. Each week, one guest will be forced to check out, and someone from somewhere across America will check in. It could be you! This is your gateway to paradise. It's our studio in Los Angeles. Hello, LA! How are you? Yeah, because 1 week from tonight, one of our studio audience
1 week.
will get their very own ticket to paradise. But first, I think it's time to check in on our sexy singles as they encounter paradise for the very first time.
So, right off the bat, everything she said, we were completely unaware of. She is saying we're supposed to, the goal is to survive there the whole time. We did not know the amount of time that we were going to even be there for. We didn't know what the goal was. We weren't even told what a potential, if we won, what that winning may mean. So we had no idea that people were going to be voted on to the show. As we were first started filming, we had no idea that was going to be happening. But I guess this is led on right away in the first episode to everybody but us. Also, the show, it's filmed in a beautiful, beautiful, swanky, villa house. I guess it's been in some movies. It's called the Arabesque, and it's absolutely gorgeous. A place I certainly would never be able to go to again, that's for sure. It's definitely for the elite. I think you can rent it out, etc.
My name is Kristen. I'm 24. The lines and the egos and the attitudes do not fly with me.
The Paradise Hotel.
My name is Charla.
Oh God.
They're intimidating a lot.
No, they don't. Do they say that?
Act around me. They're scared to do the wrong thing.
Oh, I wish I still had that shirt.
I will survive just perfect in Paradise Hotel.
Okay, girl, stop. I'm like, no, they're gonna tear you to pieces. Run, don't go. Don't go. The thing is I was told when I was auditioning for the show, I auditioned in Minneapolis, and I had just been doing some modeling on the side, just to make some extra money and have fun. And everyone's like, oh, they're auditioning for this reality show. You should audition. And I wasn't going to audition. And one of my friends said, just do it. Just audition for the experience of having the audition. So I was like, okay, fine. So I auditioned. But yeah, they told us, we were told, or I was told, that it was a reality show, like a dating reality show, like a dating game. And so at the time I compared that to, I was thinking like, oh, like The Bachelor, it seemed like an easy thing. I had no idea what I had signed up for. Literally so naive. Yeah, dating show, cute. Like, I'll wear some dresses or what. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I just thought it'd be fun, go on a dinner date with different guys. And I thought it would be more of a Bachelor setup. It definitely is not. It's not. So I did not survive just fine in Paradise. They tore me up.
I'm Amy. I'm 21 years old. I attract a lot of guys because I kind of have that tomboy attitude. Homecoming queen. Can you believe it? My name is Melanie. I'm 31. I just thought it would be an adventure. I mean, I still know what I'm getting myself into.
Hi, my name is Amanda. I'm 22. I came to Paradise Hotel from curiosity. I want to see what's out here. I want to see what I can do on my own, without friends, without family.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm 28. You come at me with attitude and think you're going to fight me verbally and put me down without actually giving me a reason, you better run. You better get on a flight. You better get back to wherever the hell you came from, because I will tear you down. Period.
I'm Amy. Amanda. Nice to meet you.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I got to pause right here because Tony, God bless her, she's in her intro, she's talking about fighting people. I didn't know we were going on a fighting show. So maybe the producers or whatever, they told her, this is a fighting show for girls. Maybe they thought it was like a, I don't know, bad girls club or something, they told her. So now I kind of, this helps me understand her experience a lot more now that I see, really thinking about her intro. Yeah, so she did it. She definitely carried her part throughout. So you go, girl.
What's up? Rocking it so well. We all expected catty, bitchy girls, whatever, but it is the first day.
Okay, wait a minute. It's like everybody perfect here? Yeah, pretty much.
We're all perfect.
Time out. Let's get to the real nitty-gritty. These guys are going to
I
look
know,
like.
just gonna say we're wrong here.
So I'm going to pause here. I'm going to keep pausing and pausing. So all the girls have met now, and right away I noticed that I'm the only female wearing a dress, and that got this side do that I wore. I put socks in my hair the night before. Actually, I did it for like 4 nights in a row because they kept saying we were going to start filming the next day. So meanwhile, I'm walking around 4 days in a row with socks in my hair just for this one thing. But right away, I noticed I'm wearing a dress, and all of the other females are they're casual. And so I felt like I had kind of been put apart from them immediately, because I asked, what should I be wearing? And I was told to wear a dress. a cocktail dress, like I was going out to dinner. And so that's what I wore. And nobody else was wearing that. And so right away it kind of created like a separation, even though it was unsaid. And it could totally have been in my head. That wouldn't surprise me. I am only 21 years old, and I may be acting confident, but I'm totally nervous, obviously. Who wouldn't be the first day of filming a reality show? So yeah, let's go. Let's see what else.
My name is Alex. I'm 21 years old. My looks come to my advantage in the way that, like, people think I'm this, sweet, nice guy. My name is Go, and I'm 22 years old. You gotta want them wanting you. My name is Zach. I'm 24 years old. I don't believe in taking a girl from a guy when they're in a serious relationship. When if she's dating a guy and they're not exclusive, I have no problem doing that. My name is Scott, and I'm 30 years old. If something happens, so be it. I'm not gonna try to bum rush any girl.
My name is Andon. I'm 26. I'm from Denver, Colorado. In high school, I had a mohawk and a leather jacket. I was captain of the football team.
To paradise. Your matters absolutely. Oh my God.
Hi guys.
Hello. Yes. Hello. Wow.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, nice to meet you. Hi,
From Minnesota. Very cool.
Is that
Cool. In Minnesota.
So everyone has met, all the girls and boys, or guys and girls, whatever you want to say. They've all met each other. We've all met. And one thing that stands out, and I remember now, is 5 of the people are from Arizona. And 2 of them had met previously. I don't think they knew each other well, but 2 of them had met. I can't remember the exact 2, but 5 cast members are from Arizona. So they all definitely clicked, of course, because it's a common interest. If there was someone from Minnesota on the show with me, of course I'd be like, oh my gosh, so cool, you're from St. Paul, so am I, or like, and then you have like a familiar bond, and that's totally normal and fine. I just find it interesting that, they did auditions all across America. They come up with 5 people, all from Arizona, with all the amazing, you guys are great too from Arizona. Just weird that 5 people would all come from living from the same state. Just saying, hard to kind of get in there when 5 people instantly have something and they can relate to each other really quick.
Welcome to Paradise Hotel. To stay at Paradise Hotel is not guaranteed. Each week, one person will be forced to check out and leave Paradise forever. I'm sure you've already done the math. This week, the girls outnumber the guys, which means I'm afraid one of you lovely ladies will be going home. Go get your bathing suits and dive into paradise!
I gotta tell you, that little short girl with the red top, she's funny and funny. Yeah. She's so cool. She's funny. I knew it! I'm gonna get my pie! I knew it! I know he's funny too!
You know what? I do remember all of that being shown, and I didn't get it back then because I didn't exercise like that. But I'm like, get a girl, go in there, do your push-ups, man. You know, I'd probably be doing the same thing if I had all those muscles and didn't have my shirt on. I'd try to make sure all my muscles were looking nice too. So I ain't mad at it.
You made all the way over.
Yeah.
That's so rare. Is that the only one you got?
Yeah, for now.
What else you gonna do?
I'm gonna do this whole arc. We got a back piece we're working on.
The guys are pretty nice eye candy. First person I would probably walk up and kiss would be Andon. I don't know, I just like a German boy tattoo.
I'm gonna have them taxidermize my skin when I die. Hang it. Hang the heart.
Yeah.
Most of the guys, just like physically rock bad. None of them are my type.
You see what's you like?
I like
I don't think any of those girls are no, this is really all it's like
Oh my God. Okay. I'm dead. Melanie's really old. She's like 30. Everyone's going through, they're showing clips of everybody analyzing the men and the women. And I say I don't like any of them physically. I'm looking at them now like they're all in shape. Men take care of their bodies. And, maybe I was just put off because I did feel on the outs like super quick. So maybe I was just saying that. But, yeah, he says Melanie's old. She's 30. I'm 44 now. So, but yeah, I guess when you're 21 years old and the age gap can feel larger if you're thinking about dating. But for me, I feel like I'm okay with that. Age is nothing but a number, right? Nothing but a number. 30. Oh my God. 30. I didn't even have kids yet. 30.
Is to learn what you like, what you don't like, who you like.
Do you know yet?
We'll see. We'll see. I think that people are meant to, find each other. You can get her and not be together.
Andon's a little bit of a bad boy.
Hello!
Okay, so this whole scene right now, we're all in the pool and everyone's, I think, kind of pretending to be playful and pretending to have fun because this is still the first day. And I think everyone, I know that I probably can speak for everybody, probably feels like we're supposed to be putting on a show and everyone is acting like really fun, or maybe they are really fun. I guess I'm not, but I wasn't too good at putting on my show, and so I think I finally get into the pool, but it does feel a little forced. People are saying some people are bad boys and all of this. Like, we just met. I don't know anything about you people, but I kiss Bo on the neck here. I would. Like, that's not me, but it's weird. You get put in this situation where you quickly realize that something is expected of you to behave a certain way, to be entertaining. And it's weird how you know that, and you're also being told that as well. So you don't want to just sit there. I was sitting there. I get up, I guess I'm in the pool, and then I kiss Bo on the neck. I don't know. I didn't want to kiss Bo on the neck. I just probably did that to seem likable, and we were just warned that it, like, hook up or go home. I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, hook up or go home? Like, well, where I'm from, hook up means like hook up. It doesn't mean just like kissing, and that's scary. Also, yeah, this is crazy. There's no also. I don't know. I'll let you know if there's an also. Let's continue.
Hello again, everyone. Well, I hope you all had a great time getting to know each other a little bit better. So, ladies, would you please join me on the stairs? And gentlemen, would you kindly take your seats for me? Now, as I mentioned earlier, at the end of this week, unfortunately, one of you very lovely ladies will be leaving paradise forever. Okay? The only way to survive is to find a roommate. Ladies.
So right here, we're being told, all the pieces are falling together for me, and I'm seeing right away that, everyone has bonded. I'm the only one that really didn't connect with anybody. So there's more women than men. We are about to have to pick somebody that has to be our roommate for the week. And she's telling us that let's just let her tell us. Let's listen. She's gonna do a better job than I don't even know what I'm saying.
You're going to walk over to the man of your choice. If you're the only lady to choose that man, then we have a couple. However, if two ladies choose the same man, then the man gets to choose the lady he wants to share his room with. Got it? Got it. Okay. Now, while you're making your decision, the hotel staff are going to give the guys 2 matching necklaces. One they'll put on themselves, like Zach is doing, and the other they will put on the lady that they're going to share the room with. Now, as there are 11 of you, it means that one lady will have a room to herself. However, if by the end of the week that lady is still on her own, she's going to have to leave paradise forever.
Yeah, I know that's going to be me. So so she's saying you have to go stand next to one of the guys in the chairs. There's more women than men. So whichever guy has 2 girls standing by them, he has to pick which one does he want to share a room with for the next 7 days. I know right away with my face that I'm not going to be getting picked. I know that. It's pretty obvious. Everyone by the end of that first day, they had their person. And I just hadn't clicked with anybody. So I know that I'm on the outs and going, great, I'm going to be eliminated. And in my head, I'm doing the math because we are getting paid weekly and just to be on the show. And I had made a list of all of the bills that I had to pay when I get back home. I already had my own apartment when I was 21. I had, my car payment, my car insurance. All of those bills, the electric, all that stuff, that's on me. I don't have anybody paying my bills. So I'm naturally thinking, well, I'm not working at home. So this essentially is my new job. This is my new paycheck. And I need to stay here for this amount of time to be able to pay all my bills that I've already racked up. Because another little fun fact is we were already there in Acapulco for about 3 weeks before the filming, the very first episode, even started. There's a lot of, I'm sure, technical things, and it must have been a logistical nightmare to figure all that out being filmed in Acapulco. It was filmed in Acapulco. Yes, I know I don't say that word right. And here I am thinking I've already been gone almost a month, and my bills are waiting to be paid still. So That's all I'm thinking about. And also, when we were sequestered prior to the show starting, it was in a hotel. We all were in separate rooms and we never met each other. I never met anybody. I don't know if that's the case for anyone else, but they kept us separated from everyone. So it would, be organic, us meeting for the first time. And so here I am thinking, all right, how am I going to figure out how to stay here a little bit longer? Because this isn't enough to pay my bills.
Some all the girls, Amanda and Kristen. Those are two, I think, are more my type.
Okay, guys, it's decision time. Kristen, choose the man you want to share your room with. Alex is the chill one. He's got that Abercrombie model look thing going on, and I think he's really cute. Charla, Kristen is Alex.
Charla.
That doesn't mean you can't choose Alex if you fancy him. You can go.
I don't even remember who I went and stood next to.
The man you want to share your room with.
I'm like, nobody. Do I have to pick anyone? I mean, they were all fine. I knew that I wasn't. Everyone knew who they were picking. This is no surprise to all of us. So, yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Really didn't matter. No matter who I chose, I knew.
Perfect goal to be my roommate is I could kind of feel who all the girls were going to go to, and I had bonded the least with Amanda, and she kind of irritated me.
Aw, that's not cool. That's not nice.
Okay, Tony. Choose the man you want to share your room with. Okay?
Andon's just great, and there's a lot of things we have in common.
Looking back on this now, I wonder, had I picked Andon, maybe I would have had better luck with Andon. I don't know. I picked Bo for whatever reason. I don't know if I was just trying to be cheeky when I said that about Amanda, but I'm thinking about it now. It's like, why didn't I go to Andon? Because I think I had talked to him maybe the most that first day. I don't know.
Melanie, go for it. Choose the guy you want to share your room with. Amy?
Yes.
Choose the guy you want to share your room with.
Zach, he's a funny guy. He makes me laugh like crazy.
Amanda? Choose the guy you want to share your room with.
Everybody knew I was gonna pick Bo. I don't know why Charla picked Bo. Charla is in this solely to play the game and to win. And I don't know if it would bother her to step on other people.
Oh my goodness, Bo! The happiest man in paradise!
So Amanda says I'm, definitely here to play the game and win, and good, thank you. But at that point, we had no idea what we were doing there. None. I don't even know if honestly, the people that created the show, it feels like they were just kind of making it up as they went along. No offense to you guys, but it kind of just felt like one day to the next, everything would just be different or the same, or you guys are just coming up with stuff on the fly. I don't know how TV works, so maybe that's how it works. But yeah, saying I'm there to play the game, what game at this point? There's nothing. We knew nothing.
Okay, boys, it's time to put your necklaces around your partner's necks. Come on up. Okay, get yourselves comfortable while I sort out a little sticky situation.
Sticky situation. I know.
Coming to either side of
I know.
You are going to have to now choose between Charla and Amanda. Whichever lady you reject, she's going to have to spend the rest of the week on her own.
going to stop it here again because I get upset when I watch reality TV because I have to pick someone. I can't say I'm not going to stand behind any of these chairs. You just told me I got to stand behind a chair. So no matter where I stand, somebody is going to, be offended or upset by that. But now I think that we're more understanding on reality TV shows, like when people, elect somebody to get potentially voted out and there's two people that you're deciding on, now it's like so acceptable and everybody just goes, oh, it's not personal. and it just, everybody moves on for the most part. When I'm filming Paradise Hotel in 2003, it wasn't like that. Everything is personal. Everything. So, yeah, I had to stand behind somebody's chair. That's what they said. So it's not about offending anybody. I'm standing behind a chair. I know either way, no matter where I stand, that person's not picking me. Let's move on.
Choose the lady you would like to share your room with. Good luck, girls.
There's one girl that I have gotten to know better than the other. And I hope there are no hard feelings with whoever I pick. Amanda.
So, Beau picks Amanda. I knew it. The world knew it. We all knew that was going to happen. No surprise there.
Okay. Listen, you know what? It's actually okay. This isn't the end of the world yet. To survive in paradise, you're going to have to break up one of these couples and get with one of the guys, okay? Now, each week, one person will be forced to check out and leave paradise forever. All right, Charlotte, I'm going to give you your necklace.
It's black.
So have a good week on your own, and remember, try and get in with as many of these boys as you possibly can. Dinner is served. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Whew. It's a tough pill to swallow for anybody. Oh.
I feel like you're disappointed. I think you're in a situation.
So I will say, beautiful, beautiful table spreads every dinner. So beautiful. All the decor, every table had like a gorgeous theme and just decorations and little decor everywhere, beautiful napkins and plates, and everything was so lovely. And all of the meals were so beautiful too. And if I remember correctly, they would give us a few options earlier in the day of some things that we may be able to have that night. And so I think we all selected whatever meals, they presented to us. We got to pick a certain meal for that evening. But I remember seeing this first table and just thinking, wow, this is really fancy. I had definitely never been in a situation like that with a table that looks like that. Let me backtrack really far here. I'm sitting at a table in Acapulco. I know I don't say that right. It's like an infinity pool behind me. Never seen something like that before. The ocean is behind the pool. Never seen anything like that before. I had never even left the state of Minnesota until the second auditions for Paradise Hotel. There was one round that was in Minneapolis, and then they, I assume, narrowed it down to, it seems like there was a couple hundred people there. They flew me and everyone else to Los Angeles. That flight, when I flew from Minneapolis to Los Angeles for that second audition to be on this show, was my very first airplane ride in my whole life. And I did it by myself. So I remember I was like so nervous. And I remember when that plane like first initially like jolted to start driving down the runway, like I was like, what the is this, you know? But that's just my life, you know, whatever you take that as, that's fine. But I had never been on an airplane, never left Minnesota. So now, fast forward, here I am on a cliffside, next to the ocean, living on the ocean. And this is all just wildly new to me. This is like a whole different world. This is like Alice in Wonderland. I literally went through a rabbit hole, and here I am, the other side of the world, with a bunch of people that, you know, disappearing cats, rabbits that talk. This is my new life now, and good luck to us all. We all fell through the same rabbit hole, so.
Like I wanted to be a better person. When they didn't pick me, I was like, two girls I wanted to pick me. I don't know why. Like I don't know. I don't mean to be conceited, but I'm like, I'm better than Tuesday. I'm sorry.
You're totally unhappy.
I was thinking I would sound a little better.
Like what do you mean a little bit better?
Not you. I don't mean you. I'm saying I'm surprised. Like by everything now. Totally.
Well, you know what? If you're disappointed, I'm totally sorry.
I said I wasn't going to talk about anybody else. To myself, I said this. But just like seeing that scene with Zach and Amy, you know, it's heartbreaking to, you know, that breaks my heart just as like I'm a female. I feel for her, and she must have felt awkward a certain way. She must have felt less than, not good enough. Maybe she didn't, but I feel for her in that moment. And I know, like, I'm sure Zach would, obviously he wouldn't, it's like we're so young. We're so young. And you actually do quickly kind of forget that the cameras are there. It's weird how quickly that kind of all fades in the background, and we're only hours and hours in. Technically, again, because we had already been there. But I know that there's no way he would, he's grown up. Like, he wouldn't say that now, and I'm sure he wouldn't feel that. It's just when you're young, you know, babies, ouch, just babies. You don't always think or say the right thing growing up. It's all growing pains, and unfortunately we, you know, and people still, you know, in their own will, voluntarily, we're going on reality shows still when we're 21 years old and making a fool of ourselves, or hopefully not. Maybe you learn from all of our mistakes. That's what's happening. We've passed on all the terrible things we've done, and people are learning from our mistakes in the early 2000s. So I guess you're welcome.
I know what you're saying. You took a chance because you knew maybe someone else was gonna pick me, and that was hard for you.
My ex-boyfriend was wonderful. He was everything I think I was looking for in a guy. So it's very hard to not compare new people to him.
Each and every single person here. That's it. And this person, we'll see what happens. I know. We'll talk more tomorrow. Look at your strategy.
Yeah, girl, don't tell me how to live my life. Oh, strategy. I was just like, it's the first day. I'm not supposed to be, you know, engaged with any of these people yet. But yeah, there was a lot of pressure. That first day was like an awkward one for me. It was hard. How am I going to get a strategy? Strategy for what? Nothing's happened yet. Everybody already has a roommate. But I'm thinking, how am I going to get someone to want to share their room with me? One, I don't want to share a room. I mean, sleeping by yourself is lovely. It's a luxury. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I didn't expect her to pick me because the way she talked to me and talked about me, I was just like, I didn't expect it.
Wait, listen. What? How old are you?
24.
Charla gets along with Andon really, really well because I think she feels comfortable with him. You never know, I could get a dagger back here and have to twist it out.
Somebody unpacked my stuff.
So here I go. I already hit pause. Here I go. I get into the room, and all the rooms, this place was so nice. So all the rooms had, their own theme on the walls, their own theme in the decorations that were in the rooms. Everything was so nice. So I walk in the room, I just heard myself say, someone unpacked my stuff. I'm gonna just give the story. So first, we had already been there, like I keep saying. And that's 3 weeks of, dirty laundry, all those kinds of things that were in my suitcases. Kind of my immediate thought is I was a little bit embarrassed and uncomfortable. My first reaction is just, I was thinking I've got dirty undies in my suitcase, and it felt kind of embarrassing that somebody had touched my dirty underwear. And I know, so I don't come from that. I had been doing my own laundry and putting my own clothes away since I was, 6th grade, 5th grade. So I don't come from someone washing my clothes and putting all of my clothes away from me after they've washed them. So for me, it felt just very strange. And I'm not sure how it comes. It may have came off ungrateful, but it was more, I just felt kind of all of, a lot of things about it, but it certainly wasn't ungrateful. It was more just I'm not used to this. And, the dirty undies. Where's my dirty stuff? And then, you go on. I went on a hunt, I think, and I go find all of my stuff.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. I said, I don't like that.
Basically, losing your house.
Yeah, but that's rude.
And I said, that's rude. Again, that's why I just kind of felt like you went through my things. It felt as if you went to a hotel now and you went into the room and someone had taken all of your things out of your suitcase and put them where they wanted it, to be nice. But to you, you'd think, for me anyways, I feel I would have done that myself. Thanks though. But I'm already on edge. I'm already probably feeling a certain way about my day, and then I come in and there I go. I say, that's rude.
Oh, no way! Are you? You're kidding me now.
So Tony and Andon get the room that I wanted the whole show, the butterfly room. It was my favorite one. So they all had names, and so the butterfly room, obviously, it had butterflies everywhere, and it was so pretty. And I just, I remember thinking, I hope I'm here long enough to get into the butterfly room.
They're gonna come back.
Oh, but wait, you get that bed. Thank you.
Gracias, Alexandro. Thank you so much.
How do you feel about sipping it?
Oh, hold on. But how fat are my sandwiches? Are they muddy or what?
You are so money, you don't even
You're
know it.
so muddy.
No, they didn't. Packed my stuff. Where are my suitcases?
Where are my underwear? See, where are my underwear? See, that's what I'm thinking. It wasn't where are my underwear. It's where are my dirty underwear? Where are my dirty underwear? That's what I was thinking. Oh,
Dang, that's mine! Get off! That's mine! That's so mine! No! We got fight! Yeah, you wish! You wish! You wish!
oh shit. Oh shit. The hat. Man, this place is so fancy. I can't figure out the curtains. I've never seen curtains like that before. They're super heavy. Yeah, I couldn't. So speaking of, I'm all over the place right now. The hat. I'm wearing a hat. I do have. Wait, is it upside down? It's not. I have my bin here. Got my bin. Let's see. I don't even know what's in this bin. Let's see. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. Do I have that hat? Oh, I do have the hat. I have the hat. Oh, that's so funny. All right, I'm all in now. I'm all in. What? All right, let's close that back up though. I don't want to spoil it. Okay. Oh, let's do this the right way. All right. Okay, back to business. Curtis Hotel hat.
Come on, man!
Yeah, the hat, and it must have been sitting on the bed or something, I'm gonna guess, when I got in the room. I wonder if everyone else has their hats still. In a Tupperware bin in the garage. Here I am still. Can't get these dang curtains closed. The struggle is real. See, everyone is having a different, they're going through it in a different way than I am. They've put in all of the rooms like a massive king size bed. They're so comfortable. And then we called them the mini bed, which was smaller than a standard twin. And so, you know, forced the people staying in those rooms to have to make a decision. Am I gonna sleep in this big bed with someone I just met? Or am I gonna look like a prude or whatever and sleep in the mini bed? So I can't close the curtains. Someone's touching my dirty underwear. And everyone else is just trying to figure out which bed they're gonna sleep in. No, the sad music playing.
The elevator
That's
goes.
some of the other ones earlier.
You go.
I promise if you don't miss that the same bed, I won't bite you, I promise.
My journal. My journal. I wrote in a journal. It's in there. It's in my bin. That's where I kept I think it's a scratch piece of paper is in there with my list of all my bills, and I had added up how much money I was going to owe. So I wrote in that journal every day. I'm sure up to that point, I had already been writing in it daily before the show had even started filming. Another interesting thing that I just remembered is before the show, before I found out I was on the show, and they never told us where were we going, where was the destination, where was this being filmed. So up until literally it's 6 a.m., they're picking me up at my apartment in St. Paul, and a car rolls up, picks me up. I still don't know where I'm going and what really the premise is of the show at this point. They just said it was a dating show. And I got in this car, like kids don't get in cars with strangers, right? I get in the car, don't know where I'm going. They bring me to the airport. I'm not sure. So I would have flown from St. Paul to Texas, and then from Texas to like Mexico City. I don't even know. Point is, I never knew where I was going until I got there, which is like mind blowing. I just went like, wow, I wouldn't do that now. I would need to know. This would be like a need to know situation for me now, but no, I just did it. It's shocking to me. All right, I'm gonna write in my journal. And we all went to bed. Well, maybe we all didn't go to bed.
I'm not saying that was awesome. I'm saying.
We won't say anything.
So everybody, they're off having their private moments. Mine is the most private of them all because I'm by myself, which I didn't realize how lucky I was to be by myself.
Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
What's up? Nothing happened. Don't worry.
What did Fun say? He was like, I'm sorry, wifey. I was like, how cute, wifey. I blew my kiss. He blew him back.
So do any of the girls think they're married to you?
Yeah. Does your girl think so?
Well, we got married in a day. That's not good.
You are so in trouble. You done messed up, son. Hey, you're going. You're gonna have 2 kids and be divorced in 2 days.
I'm like, don't get mad at me if I date someone else later on. You know, we might have to.
Charla has a hard task in front of her. She is the odd girl out, and she's got to convince someone to choose her. He said that you're funny. He's like, yeah, she's funny. She says funny stuff.
You didn't say that?
Yeah,
I don't want it to be already. Well, and then my best to make it happen. My game plan is to be a little bit more flirty and naughty. I want to make them imagine staying in a room with me and how great it would be.
Oh, God. Just ask my husband. No, just kidding. Oh, my God. Yeah. Get it, girl. You do you. Mom's got bills to pay.
If it was something that I was dating for like a long time, I'd be like, yeah, right.
I feel bad telling you to go for Andon, but you have to do this. Is what it is. So it's not like I want you to trying to keep done.
I know, but I'm trying to find the best possible route.
Right. You need to do what's good for you, and no matter what you do, someone's gonna get hurt.
Number one rule, you may be surrounded by beauty. There's ease and stuff that's going to be coming out soon. And I don't know who's going to be first.
Next Monday, Charla makes her move, and tensions rise between the guests.
Sorry.
What the hell do you want to do?
One of the 6 women is forced to check out and leave paradise forever. Then, via satellite, our remaining guests will choose someone from across America to join them at Paradise Hotel.
What else are you gonna bring to Paradise? I definitely won't bring like the stuttering DJ.
So, the show is over. Episode 1 is over. This is an interesting time, all of it, because I graduated high school in 2000, and 2003, here I am finding myself in this situation. And again, when I see myself, I feel like I look like a baby. Like, it's wild to think that I did this, and with what little knowledge I had about life at that point. But I think, yeah, brave. All of us brave for doing all of that with what little we were told going into it. And I think everyone just did the best they could on the first day. You know that something is expected of you for sure when you sign up for a show like this. And I think I clearly failed, missed the mark. Thank you for watching, going through this first episode with me. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but again, it is just episode 1. And I know that I'm gonna get myself into a lot of trouble in the episodes to come. 29 more episodes. So this one was not so painful. All right, see you later.